No matter where you work or what you do, one of the best parts of the job is when you receive that sweet green for all of your hard work. But as Ariel Hickson shows us, sometimes your paycheck isn't what you expected in today's generation money.
After working really hard, it's the one thing you're really excited about, that paycheck.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Money that I could be using on myself or to help my family out.
But sometimes, the final sum at the end of that check is not what you expected.
Were you surprised when you got that check and you saw the number?
Actually, yes, I was super surprised.
19-year-old Solaris Lagos works at the Urban Youth Alliance in New York City.
When I noticed how much they took off from taxes, I was like, what? I just lost that much money?
Well, here's a good way to break it all down. Solaris makes $8.75 an hour and worked almost 28 hours this pay period. So her gross pay is $242.81. Now, subtract the federal and state and city income tax. Then subtract Social Security, which goes towards money paid out when she retires. And then there's a Medicare tax, which goes toward health care for the elderly and disabled. That bit of money will eventually help Solaris when she reaches old age. And that's all part of withholding, or the reason why her check ended up less than she thought.
My money's going for good use. You know, it's not really totally wasted.
But it's also the reason to file a tax return, besides the fact that it's a federal law, and if you don't file them, you could go to jail. On the bright side though, if your employer withheld more than your share of taxes, you could get money back from the government. Jorge Ramos is a financial advisor at BronxWorks. He helps advise teens like Solaris on getting a job and saving their money.
Why is it important for teens to know where their money goes?
By knowing where the money goes and why, helps them plan their finances better. The taxes shouldn't be planned only during the tax season. Taxes should be planned the whole year.
It's all about planning, knowing how much you can expect, and planning how you're going to spend or save that hard-earned cash. Ariel Hickson, Channel 1 News.